Hello, today we are going to be discussing domain and range. Just a few notes to remember. Domain is the list of all x values and range is the list of all y values. So what you need to remember is that domain is x and range is y. Let's go ahead and start with example number 1. Okay. Example 1. Give the domain and range. So in this example, I have a mapping diagram and I need to give the domain and range. Remember, domain is x and range is y. Okay, now I see x here, but I see here is an f of x. F of x is the same as y. So here are my x's and here are my y's. So I'm going to make a list of all of my numbers in the domain. And to do that, I need to put some braces to keep this set together. So this is a brace here. So I'm going to put my numbers in order. So 1, 2, 5, 6. So I need to make sure that those numbers are in order in the list. And for my range, that's my y. So I'm going to go ahead and open my braces and put them in order from small to big. So -4, -1, 0, and close my braces. So this is my answer right here. Very simple. For example 2, I have ordered pairs. Ordered pairs means you have an x and a y in parentheses like this. So remember, domain is x and range is y. And I am going to start with braces. So let's go ahead and do our xy labels. So this is x, y, x, y, x, y, x, y. So the first number is x, the second one is y. And I'm going to make my list in order from small to big, and I am not going to repeat. So my smallest x is 2. And then I have another 2. Only one time. Do not repeat. So I'm going to put 2. After 2 is going to be 5. After 5, 11. No repeating numbers. And then range. My smallest number is 2 for the y, comma. My next number is 3. I have 2 3s, but I will put it one time. So 3, and then 4. Close your braces. Simple. Example 3, I have a table and I need to find the domain and range. So I am going to go ahead and start with my braces. Remember, domain is x, range is y. I'm going to put my brace and I'm going to put my list of x's in order from small to big. So -2, -1, 0, 1, 2. Those are already in order. Now for the range, y. Put my braces. My smallest number is 1. After I have 3. I have 2, but I'll put it one time. So 3, comma, and then 5. Remember, in order from small to big. So remember, for mapping diagram, for ordered pairs, for tables, you make a list like this. For graphing, it's a lot different, okay? So let me show you how it is for graphing. For graphing, you always start like this. So for domain, you always put an x in the middle. And for range, you put a y in the middle. And then always you put the sign less than, just like that. And of course, you will have braces. Now here, and here, you will have numbers. So number. You will put these in order. Here is the small number. Here is the big number. Remember, small first, big second. Here is also small, and here is big. You have to put them in order. So let's go ahead and start with that here. So domain is X, so I will put an X in the middle, and I will put less than with my braces. And for my range, it will be Y, less than, and my braces. Just like that. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and start with domain. Domain is X. This is the X-axis right here. It goes left to right, left to right. So what I'm going to do to make this easier is I'm going to use sticky notes. I'm going to use these to assist me today. So for X, X is left and right. So I will put one sticky on the left and one sticky on the right, depending on where this graph starts. So I'm going to put one on the left. Where does this graph start? It starts right here at -3. So I'm going to put my sticky on the left at -3. Now, the right. Where does this graph end? This graph ends at 2. So I'm going to put my sticky at the 2. So I have one number. My smallest number is -3, and my biggest number is 2. Remember, X is left. I need the number on the left, and X is right, so I need the number on the right. So I'm going to put -3 on the left and 2 on the right. Now, -3, there is no color in the circle. No color means no line down. Here, yes, there's color. So, yes, I will put a line down. So this no color means not including -3. And this yes color means yes, including 2. So basically what this is saying is domain are all the numbers between -3 and 2, not including -3, but yes, including 2. Now for range. Y. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and remove the stickies. Y is in the direction up and down. Here's my Y, up and down. So I will put a sticky up and down. Now remember, first will be small. Small is up or small is down. Small is down. So I will start by putting my sticky down. Where does this graph start? -2. So I will put my sticky on -2. And then where does this graph finish? The big number is up, +6. So my small number is down. So my small number is -2. No color, no line. My big number is 6. Yes color, yes line. So basically, for my range, it's all the numbers for Y from -2 to +6, not including -2, but yes, including +6. So this is my answer for the graphs. So remember, graphs are different from the other types. For graphs, you have to use inequalities. Let's go ahead and go to example 5. Okay, so for example 5, I have a parabola. Okay, so domain is X, and remember, you always do the sign less than and less than, never greater than. You put the braces. Remember, X is left and right, so I will put one sticky on the left and one on the right. So for the left, it's going to be -2. And for the right, it will be +2. So left, -2. Yes color, yes line. And then +2. Yes color, yes line. So that was simple there. Next is range. Range is Y. Put less than and less than. Braces. Okay, remember Y is up and down. But remember, small is first. Small is down. So you have to put down first, and then after is big, you have to put up. So let's go ahead and do our down first. Now, where is the down? So you're going to do this until it touches the graph, which is right over here. Right over here is where it touches the graph. This is my down. And then my up, where does it touch the graph? Right over here at +3. So my down is -1. Now here is confusing. There's no point. There's no point at all. But there is a line. If there is a line, then yes, you put a line because a point does exist there. Okay, so the up is 3, and I have yes color, yes line. So just like that. So remember, if there's no point, if it's only a line, then yes, you put a line. So there are your answers. Number 6. Go ahead and move this. Okay, number 6, domain and range again. So remember, domain is X. I put X in the middle with a less than and a less than on both sides with the braces. Okay, so small number first. So remember, X is left and right. Small number is left. Big number is right. So I'm going to go ahead and take my stickies, put 1 on the left. So that will be -3. And 1 on the right, which will be +1. So here, my number is -3. No color, no line. And this number is 1. Yes color, yes line. Now for the range. Range is Y, less than and less than, with the braces. Y is up and down. Remember, on the left is going to be the down because it's the small one, and on the right will be the up because that's the big one. So let's go ahead and put our stickies. First, the down. So where am I going to put this? Until it touches, which is right over here at -3. And then my up until it touches +3. So my down is, this looks like my down, -3. Now remember, there's no point, only a line. So yes line. And then my up is +3. It's a line. So yes, put a line. Just like that. Example 7. Okay, so again, domain and range. So domain is X. Put your less than on both sides and your braces. Remember, X is left and right. Left is small, so I'm going to put that there. And then right is big, and I'm going to put that there. So let's put our stickies on the left and the right. 1 on the left at -2. And 1 on the right at +4. So for the left, that is -2. Yes color, yes line. On the right is +4. No color, no line. That was simple. Range is Y, so Y, less than, less than. Okay, and the braces. Y is up and down. Take this off. Now remember, on the left is the small. Which one is the small, up or down? Down. And then on the right is the big. The big is up. So we're going to put our sticky down and 1 up. Okay, so for the down, the number is -3. Now here I have yes color and no color. They're asking basically, does a point exist on this line? yes, a point does exist right here. So you would put yes line. So basically, if you have yes and no here, it's going to be yes line. Okay, so now up is 3, positive 3. And remember, it's just a line, so you are going to put yes line. So remember here, the new part is if you have a yes color and a no color, it is going to be a yes line. Example 8. Okay, now this one's getting a little different. Domain, remember, is x, less than, braces. Okay, remember, domain is x. X is left and right. So I'm going to put one on the left and one on the right. So on the left, it will be negative 3. And on the right, this is an arrow. What does an arrow signify? What does it mean? An arrow means that the line does not stop. It keeps going forever. Can I put a sticky? No, I cannot put it here because it keeps going forever. So there is no stop. So if there's no stop, then there's no sticky. So this is all that you can do right here. So on the left, it's negative 3, no color, no line, and then here, there's nothing. So all you can do is erase this. So this is what you have. You just have negative 3 is less than x. Now I need the letter in the front, so I'm going to switch it. So I'm going to put my braces. I'm going to put x. I'm going to put negative 3 and close the brace. If you switch the letters and the number, also you need to switch the inequality. Just like that. So this is your final answer. Okay, let's go ahead and do range. Range is y, less than, braces. Okay, remember y is up and down. Okay, so here I need to put my small number, which is down. And here is my big number, which is up. So let's go ahead and put our sticky. So for the down, it looks like it's negative 1. And then for the up, I cannot put it because it keeps continuing up. So no sticky. So for my down, it's negative 1. And it's just a line, regular line. So yes line. And up, there is nothing. So I'm going to just erase that. And I need the letter in the front, so I'm going to switch. So I'm going to put my brace, y, negative 1, and switch the sign. So greater than or equal to. So y is greater than or equal to negative 1. Just like that. Question 9. Okay, same thing. Domain is x. Put less than and less than, brace. Okay, so remember x is left and right. I will put one sticky on the left and one on the right. So on the left will be negative 3 here. And on the right, do you see this arrow here? It continues forever. So there is no stop. So no sticky. So on the left, it's negative 3, no color, no line, and then y, and then on the right, there's no stop. So that will be erased, and we will switch. So x is greater than negative 3. Range is y, put less than on both sides with braces. Okay, remember on the left is the small, which is down, and on the right is the big, which is up. So let's go ahead and put one up and one down. Well, one down and one up. So for down, I will put -2. And for the up, 2. So I can put 2 here because this arrow is going straight across. It's not diagonal. Okay, so I have 1 on the bottom and 1 on the top here. So down, I have -2. Oops, I'm sorry. -2. And this is no color, no line. And then +2, it's a regular line, so yes line. And this is your answer. Okay, for our final example, question 10. Okay, domain, again, is X. Put your less than on both sides with your braces. All right, so let's go ahead and do that. So X is left and right. So a sticky on the left and a sticky on the right. So on the left, it's +2. And on the right, it looks like this arrow is continuing forever. There is no stop here. It's going to continue forever. So no sticky. So on the left is +2. No color, no line. And on the right, there's no sticky. So I'm going to erase that, and I am going to switch. So braces, X, 2, and then switch the sign, greater. So X is greater than 2. Now for the range. Range is Y. Put your less than and less than on both sides. Braces. Remember, Y is up and down, and first is small, so small is down, and second is big, which is up. So let's go ahead and put our stickies. So down. Can I put a sticky down? No, I cannot because it continues forever. So no sticky down. Up is +5. So down, I don't have anything. So here, I will erase this one. And then up, I have +5 with a line. So yes line right here. And there's my answer. No switching because I have the letter in the front. So I can just keep it the same. Y is less than or equal to 5. Thank you for watching.